Hey guys, Alex Kahn here, and I just want to show you the way I store my RC cars. And most people would say that you should, not let your tires sit like that. Most people would have like a little arm that comes out so that the RC can rest on its chassis. But I've never had any problem with the tires getting, flat in one spot. So this is the way I store my RC cars, and the reason why I like it like this is so that when I'm ready to film, I can just pick up the particular storage unit and then put it in my car and then head out and film. So I like this method personally, and I also like the fact that there's no dust collecting on the RC body or internals. But yeah, this is not all of my RC cars. I got a bunch, and but I put mainly my 1/10 and 1/12 scale RC cars in these storage containers. And obviously for my smaller ones, I'm going to use smaller containers. But for my 1/10 and 1/12 scale, this is a good size for them. And I got plenty more of these RC cars. Like I got my Mad Max set, my Dukes of Hazzard set. I've got a bunch, to be honest. But I just wanted to show you an example of the way I put my RC cars away. And I like the fact that I can stack them and not just lay them on the ground. Because when you lay them on the ground like horizontally, it just takes up too much space. But when you can, go vertically like this, it takes up less space. So you can see some of the RC cars that I have here. This is my Brat 62 Corvette, very rare RC car. And this is near mint condition, but I did drive it in one of my videos. And here's my custom Snoop DeVille one that I used in my... what does he call it? Jackson Drives a Rattler RC car video. If you haven't seen it yet, please watch it. That was my latest short story RC video. I'm very proud of that one. These are my two Radio Shack Mustang Bosses 69. This one's mint. The one up here, I've driven it many times. So I use this one for driving, and I use this one for display and talking about. One of my favorite toy grade RC cars ever made. This is a very rare Shelby RC, and these two are my Eat My Dust RC cars. I'm going to use them in an Eat My Dust short story project coming up. Here's my Phantasm 1 CUDA. That's one of my favorite movie cars of all time, and one of my favorite RC cars of all time. Up here, this one it's just a toy grade RC, but I'm going to use this for a project. And it's 1/12 scale, so I'm going to put that in storage. But that is a 97 Porsche Boxster made by Dicky Spielzeug. And it's very, very, very detailed. It doesn't drive very well, though, but it's just one speed. It's not digital proportional at all. But it'll serve my RC purposes very well when I come to filming it. This was my Daylight Ends Roadrunner, and that was custom made by Billy LeWorth. Billy LeWorth made a lot of these. Like, he made this one. And he made these three right here. He's made a bunch of my other ones too, my custom ones. But this is a post-apocalyptic zombie movie, at least the movie that it's from. This is an 80s Pontiac Trans Am, and I used is either a Nico or Radio Shack RC for that. Just had it repainted to look like a movie car. Here's my Mach 5 Speed Racer RC car. And that's like 1/12 scale, I think. But anyway, yeah, this is the way I store my RC cars. And I also put the controllers inside there too, so it holds all of it. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. And I know a lot of you guys won't agree with the way I store my RC cars, but this is the way I do it. So to each their own, guys. To each their own.